Hi, my name is Cherry. My in-game name is A Thought in the Flood. They, them pronouns. I used to just play League of Legends, and so then I found out about TFT through there. I started in, I think, set 3. I think that was the one that was space themed. I played it on and off a little bit since then. It wasn't till probably like set 9 or 10 that I started to get like a little bit more serious about it, trying to like actually learn and get better. Obviously, I'm still not great at it, but I used to be like, oh, well, this game is just 100% luck based, so I didn't think too much about it. But obviously, I've learned that there's a lot more smaller things that go into it. I think I was just like on Discord or something like that looking for TFT servers because I wanted somewhere to like talk with people and peer review and improve that way. And I found this server, and then the prize money kind of motivated me to join the tournament. It's like I know that since I'm lower elo, I'm definitely not likely to place high enough for that, but if I got lucky, I think that would be really cool.
I got into Aegis like exactly the same way. I started in, I think, set two and was like, I don't have anyone I can talk to about this game. I don't know anyone. And that's how I wound up in the server and doing all the stuff that I do now. So, how do you feel about set 11?
But so yeah, I'm liking set 11 so far. I know that a lot of people have complained about like the power creep, characters in general getting like more busted over time.
Mm.
I like it. I like that there's a lot of new stuff and lots of champions having more, I guess, overloaded kits. I know that it's controversial, but I enjoy it.
And how are you like studying or preparing for the tournament? Have you found like a study group or are you just kind of like doing things on your own?
I've been watching a lot of like streams from like higher elo players. I've been trying to look and see what strategies they use. So I've been watching a lot of streams, and I've been watching a lot of like informational videos. And I've also been a bit more active in the server, kind of talking to people about it.
Who are you most worried about for day one of the tournament? Is there anyone you really like just hope is not in your lobby?
Really, just anybody that's a higher elo than me, I'm kind of worried about because I know that I'm on the lower end of the totem pole. But like I said, maybe there'll be somebody worse. I won't get eliminated day one. But no, nobody in particular. I haven't even really looked through the player list all that well, to be honest. I just saw that I was on there and I was like, well, that's good enough for me.
If there was a change you could make to this set that could be anything you wanted, what would that be?
Oh, God, that's a tough question. I think right now that I would like to see a lot of the forecast units buffed because they feel weak right now just from what I've played. Forecast comps are kind of my favorite to play, so it's been a little bit unfortunate in that regard that they feel kind of weak right now.
Is there like a unit in particular that you like that you feel is weak? Like, I'd love to play this, but I can't because they suck.
Honestly, the whole porcelain trait in general right now, but I especially would like to try to play like porcelain with Ash as the carry. And I haven't done well so far when I've tried that. That might be a skill issue. That might be because it's weak. It's hard to tell.
I don't think it's a skill issue. I think
Okay.
Ash is just not in a good spot right now. I got an Ash on like 2-5 in the game I was playing right before we did all of this, and I was like, this is useless. Like, this is the low roll as tie roll. What comp or line do you foresee being like the most played this weekend?
I mean, Mythic still feels like it's in a really good spot, even after the B patch. So I'm expecting to see a lot of Mythic, and Story Weaver still feels good. So I'm expecting to see a lot of Mythic and Story Weaver and Ghostly. Probably the Shenna rerolls.
Tell me a little bit about yourself outside of TFT. Do you have hobbies, interests, passions, anything that the folks watching would find interesting or curious about you?
I don't know how interesting it is to the crowd, but I'm in college right now to become a licensed vet tech. To work like for animal clinics and stuff. I'm wanting to go into small animal general medicine probably. Let's see, another thing about me is that I really like Project Moon games, Lobotomy Corp, Library of Ruina, Limbus Company. I've played all of them. Those are like my favorite games right now. That's about all I can think of.
Well, thank you so much again for your time.
Yeah, no
Yeah.
problem.